Welcome to Remy. This French-inspired gourmet restaurant, designed after the opulent dining rooms of Paris, is one of the grandest specialty restaurants at sea. The menu is a collaboration between two culinary giants, Chef Scott Hunnell of the award-winning Victoria and Albert's, and advising chef Arnaud Lallemont, a free Michelin-starred chef whose restaurant L'Assiette Champenoise is constantly ranked among the world's best. With that background, you know you're in for an extraordinary meal. In this video, we're going to take you through our experience of having both dinner and brunch here, and everything on offer, from the spectacular dishes to the incredible, intricate details. We start with our Remy dinner. As soon as we were shown into the restaurant, we were given a tour and told about the incredible collection of wines on display, including 2 wines from Ratatouille. To begin dinner, you were served a complimentary collect, a chilled champagne cocktail prepared tableside by your head server, who in our case was Marcelo. This was a fantastic personalised touch that is exclusive to the dinner. Afterwards, we were given an extensive water list full of still and sparkling options to choose from, and now it's on to the food.
I think I might go for this one.
Soleate
To Remy.
to Remy.
So what we have got for you, we have a Wagyu beef tartare on a tapioca cracker with a beef jelly on top. Then on the opposite side, we have a kumti cheese tartlet with more kumti cheese on top. Now our chef does recommend that you start off with the beef tartare and then finish off with the cheese tartlet. And then here we have your sourdough bread that is made in France by a French master baker, Mr. Frederic Lazarus. So we import all the bread from France and cook it here on the ship. We'll get this all cut up for you as soon as your starters arrive. And enjoy, gentlemen.
Thank you so much. That's really nice. That. Now I'll try the cheesy one. So nice. Wow, it's really strong. How was it? Cheese whip. Down it goes.
You're right, that is quite strong.
Wash it down with some champagne.
Big difference from the movie to the restaurant is that here in Remy, unfortunately, we don't work with any rat in the kitchen, as you can imagine. I know, everybody expects it. On the top left, you will find savate. Savate means flavor, it's from the French chef, and this menu starts with tomate. Tomate is a very fresh appetizer where chef's intention is to display different textures and flavors of the tomato. It's served with a homemade focaccia and tomato water. On the second course, you have rock crab. We serve the claw shredded with a cheese olive tempura and a yuzu vinaigrette. For the third course, we have turbo. Turbo is a white and flat fish from Portugal, where I'm from. I'm really proud of that one, I always have to say this. It's served with a cipollini onion and with yellow wine sifon. And for main course, we have buff. Buff is American beef from Snake River Farm in Idaho, served with a mixture of feta cheese, ricotta and elderflower. For dessert, peanut, the name says it all. It's all about peanut from top to bottom. On the side you'll have a scoop of vanilla ice cream that obviously is covered in peanut as well. On the top right you have gu. Gu means taste. It's from the American chef. Starts with iramasa. This is a Japanese fish known as yellowtail lumberjack, very thinly sliced and served on top of gooseberry chimichurri. For second course, toothfish. Toothfish is a very special fish from Antarctica. We serve it with a shrimp mousse and a homemade brioche bread. Then for third course we have pork. We serve Berkshire pork, it's the best breed in the whole world. Comes with a jalapeno and green onion puree and a homemade pork sausage. For main course you'll find Wagyu, and don't be fooled by the name. Even though it says Wagyu, is exactly the same beef as on the French side, just prepared differently. This one is served with a potato fondant and a comté cheese foam. Then for dessert you have the chocolate. The base of this dessert is a chocolate biscuit. On top you'll find a vanilla chantilly, milk chocolate ganache and clementine. On the bottom part of the menu you have the a la carte in case you want to build up your own experience, even though that's not really your recommendation. Our recommendation is for you to stick with the menus, choose one of each and share. Like this you can try both menus, both chefs at the same time. Then we have two enhancements for the experience. These are signature dishes from the chefs. To your left, you'll find caviar. It's a signature dish from the French chef. It's the dish that got his first Michelin star. All the caviar from Pedrossian family, amazing quality. Everything is about a little over 1 ounce, which is about 30 grams. First one is the waiku, we call it a kiss of the sea due to its salty taste, mussel, oyster. Second one, Lorenki, is a malasol, meaning the caviar is cured in less salt than usual, makes it develop a nutty and fruitier taste. Third one, Tsar Imperial is our best offering, is Ocetra. The caviar is hand-picked and the pearls are selected pearl by pearl. In terms of flavor, it will be rich, intense and buttery. On the right side of the menu you find Miyazaki. Miyazaki is an island in Japan. They breed Wagyu, and for the past 7 years, Wagyu from this island is considered the best Wagyu in the world. We have two offerings, either a 2 ounce or a 4 ounce, and the recommendation is for you to have it together with the main course. Like this, you have the opportunity of trying both beefs, the American and the Japanese, side by side on the same plate. Amy's bush, word by word, means amaze the mouth, and is the only purpose of this dish. These rolls are made out of pickled daikon and filled with a variety of vegetables and herbs that is pickled in sudashi being a Japanese citrus. As you can imagine, a lot of acidity here. It is then served with a vegetable broth. This will both ease down the acidity and help to blend the flavors.
Really fresh. That was really nice. Nice vinaigrette. Really crisp. How can I describe it? It's like, if you can imagine a sweet vinaigrette version of it's a type of onion.
Or spring onion?
It's spring onion. Kind of. And I mean, very slightly. It kind of reminds me of that.
I don't have all the fancy cutlery skills of Josh.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, it has the sweetness of that. There's a little bit of a kick to it. Kind of reminds me of like a crunchy vegetable spring roll. It's really nice.
I'm George, I'm the sommelier, and I will have for you the first pairing
Ooh!
for the champagne journey. So we have a champagne called Bilecard Salmon. What's so special about this name? It's actually the name of the husband and wife, François Bilecard, who married this lady, Elisabeth Salmon, who already started the house with her brothers. That's the reason the house, if you go to visit it, will say Maison Salmon. So it's taking the name of the lady. What happened, they came with the idea to create a champagne with low temperature fermentation, about 2 degrees Celsius, to keep that lovely freshness and fruitiness. Also, this champagne is created with Grand Cru vineyard. What means Grand Cru? The vineyard score 100 points. There is a union called CIDC, Comité Professionnel de Vente de Champagne. So when you score with them 100 points, you're classifying Grand Cru. Also, it's Blanc de Blanc. What means Blanc de Blanc? White champagne with a white grape. The only white grape allowed in champagne in this blend, it's Chardonnay. We call the feminine grape, which is a lovely creaminess and velvety texture. So what I have in the first touch, we have notes of fresh stone fruit like apple, a little bit of citrusy like lemon, and then the finish, that lovely velvety texture, flower notes, brioche, and a hint of butter.
Ooh.
This champagne will perfectly match with the freshness of the tomato, balance the acidity, but for the fish will actually neutralize the fishy notes and capture the oily texture and rinse the palate. So that will be the first champagne, Bilecard Salmon Blanc de Blanc Grand Cru.
Cheers. Oh wow.
How does it taste?
That is rich. That is rich. And whoever owns that bottle is definitely rich. Definitely not me.
Quite a lot going on.
Just
there.
keeps going.
No, I'll start on the American side because it's way easier to explain. You have the iramasa or yellowtail lumberjack. First, the whole fish is marinated in a yuzu kosho, which is the mixture of yuzu, Japanese citrus, with chili pepper. After it's torch flamed, thinly sliced, and served on top of a gooseberry chimichurri. Gooseberry is a sweet and sour berry, and chimichurri is a sauce originally designed for meat in Latin America, so we give it the gooseberry twist. Over here, you have a shiso leaf tempura. This leaf is known as Japanese mint. It's fried and seasoned on top with a sesame seed furikake, which is a blend of Japanese spices. The recommendation though is for most of you to enjoy everything together, both the fish and the leaf. So in order for you to share, I would recommend to scoop some of the fish onto this plate and eat out of this plate. Moving to the tomato. On the main plate, on the left side, you have these two kind of tomatoes that are not really tomatoes. Only the outside part is a real tomato. Inside is a tomato montage made with a tomato and miso paste.
Ooh.
On the right side, the olive on top, underneath the olive a condiment, quite strong, made with anchovies, black olives, roasted garlic, and the olive on top is not a real olive as well. It's made with kalamata olive paste and mascarpone. It is then served with more tomato condiment. This one is way fresher. We use the peels of the yuzu. Moving to this bowl, we have a Roma tomato, and this one I promise is real. It's oven roasted and cooked in tomato oil. On the right side, you have a black mint cream. It's meant to be eaten together with the tomato. This focaccia is made French style, like a croissant, and is meant to be eaten French way. So please use your hands, break it apart, and dip it on this bowl that has a very tasty tomato vinaigrette inside. On the little glass, you have tomato water. It's the natural water from the tomato, flavored with cucumber and celery. It's super fresh, so the recommendation is to sip between bites. Overall recommendation for you, monsieur, is to have fun.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Well, after this, you'll be all tomatoed out.
So many veg. For some reason, I really want to try this.
All the focaccia. French style.
So break it. They said, didn't they? Break it.
The instructions were just have fun. Enjoy.
Ooh. Don't drip, don't drip, don't drip, don't drip.
I think that's yes, you wish. With the champagne, of course.
Oui. I'm scared, like, you know, like, as soon as I've eaten this now, I don't know what would be real and what isn't. Let's try. Mmm.
Splendidly anxious.
No, I hate tomorrow.
But you're comfy tomato everywhere.
Now, let's go for this now. One thing about me, I can't stand anchovy. So this is going to be great. Oh, you can definitely taste the anchovy, but it's not an overpowering flavour. It's nice and sweet. It's actually relatively sweet. Usually anchovies is very salty, but it's so good. Oh wow! We've been waiting for this.
Now, gentlemen, I bring you a very special butter. This is called Échiré butter. It's made in the east part of France, in Échiré village, and they make this butter in a very different way. They basically make it like the wine. They blend milk from 60 farms all around them in the pursuit of the perfect flavor. We have three: the orange one infused with escalate pepper, a mild chili pepper known as French paprika. The green butter is infused with nori seaweed, the same seaweed that usually wraps around the sushi. In the center is plain, all three of them are unsalted. So on the bowl you have fleur de sal, and fleur de sal is just the top layer of the crystallization of the sea. It's the cleanest and finest of salts. The bread is a beautiful organic sourdough bread that comes all the way from Paris, serves more than 30 Michelin star restaurants, and this evening serves you.
Wow,
Enjoy.
thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
We need to expand our vocabulary for this.
We really do. So I think this is the fish, isn't it?
I do believe so. I'm going to try this
bite.
now. It's presented so beautifully, I don't want to break it.
It must all by the do of silence. Oops. Pair it with the wine.
It has a kick to it, that.
A kick? There's
Yes.
nothing better than a kick. Now, how does that blend with the palate?
It calms down the kick.
I'm so worried because I'm very finicky with fish.
for a house for $1,000,000. He left the company and champagne.
Oh, it follows you. That's gorgeous. And I couldn't enjoy this as much without listening to C'est Si Bon in the background. I think I'll have the rest of this.
I don't know where to start.
The stuff tomato.
You know me, I'm not the best to make tomato.
There you go.
All in one?
All in one.
Always got a little flour on it.
No. And we all know on how much I hate tomato.
It's like a tomato that's not a tomato.
Exactly what it was.
It's,
With the anchovy.
yeah, grab a bit of that as well.
You see what I mean? It's not fishy, but it's sweet. It's nice.
Like an explosion of flavour.
So I'm gonna have this, and Alfie's gonna have that. That way he has the mushroom. So we've got the actual tomato, so it's nothing in disguise. It's no secret villain hiding. It could be somewhat spicy. Might not be. Got to get a bit of everything.
It's very hard to describe.
Not this. This is gorgeous.
So again, it's been quite a while now, so I can't remember what this is, but it's on a leaf. I think it's turbo or something like that.
It looks like a netting.
It does, I'm scared it might sting me. This is going to sound so weird. You know the kettle crisps?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that.
Is it good?
It's really nice.
Like seaweed. You know when seaweed's hardened. You know it's so good. And it's going to be all gone within a few seconds. It's all gone.
Now it's time for this. Right, let me try and... It's like pasta parcel, I was saying earlier.
That's the bread.
Focaccia, I think this one was, maybe. Who knows? They're eating it French style, I remember that much. Ooh. The bowl goes a lot deeper than I thought it did. That's actually quite like...
It is, isn't it?
It's got like a... I won't say tangy taste.
You know what I thought? It tastes like a really light version of the brioche.
No, I mean the vinaigrette.
Oh, yeah.
It has like a slightly sour taste. Or the bread. I think it's focaccia or brioche.
So what I'm going to do to try the 3 of these butters, I'm going to tear it into 3 pieces. I say 3, it'll probably be 2, so, or 4. Because we all know what normal butter tastes like. But I'm guessing, to say that we're dining in a Michelin star restaurant, it will probably taste like liquid gold. First we'll have the little bit of normal butter. And it's so soft. Each one I'm going to try a little bit of salt. But the problem is with me, I never take a little bit. Oh! That's probably too much.
I've never seen it down. Is it nice?
Wow. Next.
King of the Champagne, my favorite. It's called Krug. It's actually taking the name of Joseph Krug, who was actually the son of a butcher family who came from Mainz, from Germany. I don't want to say too loud Germany because my colleague French is very sad.
Oh.
So what happened, his son, Joseph Krug, didn't follow the family tradition. He went to Bordeaux, he finished the wine school, and then he came back in Reims, in the capital of France, of Champagne, and he created what they call it, the edition. Created in 1843, sorry, he created the house, but in 1846 he created the edition number 1. In front of us, it's a Grand Cuvée edition 172, with over 100 best vintages, aged in a barrel called fûts, and then fermentation took place in a bottle for 8 years. Became many times the number 1 champagne in the world, so that's the reason 40% of the house now is owned by Louis Vuitton.
Wow.
Yes. So, what we have in the first touch, we have the beautiful notes of citrusy, like lemon, lovely yellow apple as a stone fruit, but then the finish quite creamy, quite beautiful velvety texture because of the fermentation. We have as well a lovely brioche, and in the last touch, a hint of almond and marzipan.
Ooh.
What's the role of this pairing? Will catch the oily texture from the dish, bring more acidity, but at the same time neutralize the fishy notes and rinse the palate. So krug will be your next pairing, the king of the champagne.
Now, gentlemen, the second course is here. On the French side, we have the torto, or rock crab. We serve the claw, it's shredded, it's marinated in lemon, cajun spice, and escalate pepper. On top is a shiso leaf tempura, same leaf as you had on the first course, but now with three purées. Closer to you is a seaweed puree, in the center is a lemon puree, and on top a black lime puree. It is then served with a used vinaigrette that is quite strong, but it has a purpose. Due to being marinated in the escalate pepper, the crab might get slightly spicy. The more of this vinaigrette you mix on the crab, the less spicy it gets. On the American side, we have the toothfish. Well, toothfish is a beautiful fish from Antarctica. This fish lives more than 3,000 feet underneath the water, in depth. It's a very deep water fish. Seared à la blanche only on top, so it gets this beautiful golden crust, while it keeps the tenderness on the bottom. Underneath the fish, you have a homemade brioche bread. Underneath the bread is a shrimp mousse that is also seared à la blanche. The sauce all around, well, the name of this sauce is a green tomato fragrant sauce. And green tomato is used here indeed for consistency and acidity, but the main flavor is Calabrian chili that chef uses. The red dots all around is a Calabrian chili oil, and on top of the fish you have a green puree that's tarragon aioli. Recommendation for you is every time you have a bite, have it all together. And a recommendation for both of you is this bread with this sauce is going to make you lose your mind. I strongly advise you to try it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's get back to the bread review. So I forget on which one this one is called, but Alfie will probably put it down in the description.
I'll put it on the screen, don't worry.
So again, we're gonna
I wonder
lather.
if you can figure it out from the taste.
Seaweed butter. That is really nice. And I've heard a lot of good review about the last one. So again, lather it all over a cube. Again, I've got this what this one is. Let's see if my taste buds can see. Chin chin. I can taste the difference between the normal butter and that butter. Except that butter had a bit of kick in it. I'm nothing to complain, but I like the red one more. To the fantasy. Oh. Oh, I like that. I can see where it comes from with marzipan. The almond flavour. That's really nice. Now, let's get into this. So we're gonna split half and half. Half for me, half for Alfie. That one looks like really good. So we're gonna begin with this as a little bit of a entree. Have a bit of the. So this was spicy, I do believe. So prepare to brace. The lemon's citrusy with the fish, and the kick of spice. It just pulls everything together. Such an adequate meal. Now we're on the Scandinavian fish, I do believe.
No, Antarctica.
Ooh, even more rare. Lovely. Could we ever afford this at home? Of course not. Wow. Cooked perfectly through. And most importantly, it is the vino.
So I'm trying this one. Oh, it's got one of the remains. Getting there eventually. Oh, I'd love to leave. Like a tuna, isn't it? Oh, it's got a slight kick to it.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
I see why they had the sauce to cool it down a bit. That is really nice. Time to try the swap. I really don't want to break it. Look at me go.
Oh, look at you.
Oh,
That
gosh.
looks like a train wreck.
It will be when I try and eat it all. Antarctica, you have the best fish.
I have no words to describe on how gorgeous that was.
I could eat this forever.
More wine, here we go.
Champagne.
Champagne.
There's a reason for it to be called Champagne Journey.
With a champagne called Dom Perignon.
Oh,
Perhaps you heard about this
yes.
monk who created actually what they call it the champagne. But how he created? He worked so many years making a lot of tests. So he realized that the champagne needs to be in the bottle to fermentate at least 2 years. But also he came with the idea to add inside the champagne some condiments, ingredients, components, whatever you like to call them. Three of them, they were sugar, yeast, and fining agent, which is egg white, all in equal measure. Also, he got some problems. What happened? The exporting overseas, and the bottle exploded, and the cork was jumping. So he got help from an English scientist. Unfortunately, it's not coming in my mind the name of that scientist, and I feel very bad about it. But I would love to tell you. So they create together this bottle to keep 6 atmosphere, which is in the bottle, and also the cork. Became very famous, a very successful champagne house, and been bought by Louis Vuitton. And also it's created now only in exceptional years, only in the best vintages, with two grapes, Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. So aged in an oak barrel for a few years, and then fermentation in the bottle up to 6 years. Made with the Grand Cru and Premier Cru vineyards. So what we have in the first touch, notes of stone fruit like peach, a little bit exotic, mango, a lovely creaminess, velvety texture, flower notes, and slightly caramel, and also jasmine tea. So what's the role
Thank
of
you
this
so much.
wine or champagne to balance the richness of the pork, as well neutralize that saltiness from the sausage, and for your fish to match the creaminess and to balance the richness from the dish.
Starting over here, turbo, fish from Portugal, where I'm from. I've told you already, I'm very proud of this dish. And there's a lot of work behind it. First is seared in salt, after seared a la plancha, and after being seared is still slowly cooked for 20 minutes in mussel jus. On the right side you have cipollini. To give it the twist, they are cooked in a chicken stock. They are then filled with the onion and miso condiment, and the course is served with a yellow wine siphon. Do you know what's yellow wine?
No.
Yellow wine is a wine from Jura in France. What makes this wine special is that it ages in barrel from 6 to 7.5 years. So during this time, the wine develops a nutty flavor and, in my opinion, just the right amount of acidity to complement this fish beautifully. Moving to the pork, we have Berkshire pork, and it doesn't get any behind the turbo. There's also a lot of work behind it. First is marinated in a brine with salt, sugar, water, and black tea. Black tea will play a very important role here because the liquids of the pork will go out and the brine will go in. It gives the pork tenderness and flavor. Seared a la plancha, glazed all around in rhubarb and honey. On top and bottom you have a jalapeno and green onion puree, and on the right side a homemade pork sausage. This sausage is served on top of a soubise. A soubise is a classic French sausage based in onions and cream. Gentlemen, on this course there is absolutely no recommendation besides enjoying, of course.
Simply gorgeous. Thankfully for this, we can do half on half. Pretty easy. Elaborate with that. There's no elegant way of eating this. It's cooked to perfection.
I'm not sure what that was I just had. It's crunchy but vegetable-y. It has that sort of saltiness that you get from like gammon and things like that. I'll try this one first. It's like a minty sauce. That one was my favourite.
Really?
I loved the design in the restaurant. You've got a little mouse here and a little mouse here. I bet Cindy and Jamie would love this. There's so many mice everywhere. Sorry, rats.
How was the Dom Perignon?
Oh, it was amazing.
You're slightly behind.
I know, I was just saying that, wasn't it?
What we have here, we have a champagne called Perrier Jouet, taking the name of a husband and wife, Nicolas Perrier and Anne Jouet, who create this amazing and unique champagne only in exceptional years. And they call it a very old classic French style Belle Epoque. You want to stay away from that English great vintage or something like that. It's made only in exceptional years. It's a 2014 vintage, where the high quality vineyards, Grand Cru and Premier Cru level. Also, the main grape is Pinot Noir, the body and structure, the masculine grape, with a little bit of aging in a barrel before the fermentation, which takes place in the bottle. So they decided for this champagne to do a transparent bottle and hand paint the Japanese flower. Very interesting, and very beautiful design. So Ruby, for the first touch in your palate from this beautiful champagne, we have that lingering notes of mixed red berries. We have like raspberries, red currant, very ripened, and then the finish we have a hint of orange peel, a beautiful richness, as well. We have that touch of toastiness, almondy, and in the last finish a hint of pink grapefruit.
Thank you very
The
much.
main course has arrived. On the French side, we have buff from Snake River Farm, American Idaho, seared à la planche and glazed all around in a beef roux. On the right side, underneath the pepper, you have a mixture of feta cheese, ricota, and elderflower. This pepper is called Calisum pepper. First is oven baked and after torch flamed, and it's served with what our chef calls the pepper glaze. But if you want me to be honest with you, I think it's a little bit unfair to give it this name. You will find much more than pepper in here. You find beef jus, red wine, Madaroni berry, and even a touch of mussel jus.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. On the American side, exactly the same beef is also seared à la plancha but has no glaze around. You will understand why in a second. On top of the beef, in the center, you have little pearls. They kind of resemble the pearls from the cocktail, but they absolutely are not. It's a red onion caviar made by chef himself. The white dots is a potato silk, and now the reason for having no glaze is a beautiful shallot and yellow wine jus.
Wow.
Right on top. On the side, on this bowl, on the center, you have a potato fondant, which is basically a potato disc that is slowly cooked in chicken stock for hours, so it gets really juicy inside. Underneath the fondant, a potato mousse, and on top a comb that is foam. Monsieur, you can either go back and forth between the main plate and the bowl, or scoop the bowl onto the main plate so it mixes with the sauce.
Oh, she's still mooing.
Oh, we're not swapping.
You know when it's still half rare, when I'm still cutting through half an hour into the dinner. Ooh, getting the pepper. Mamma mia. It spoke for itself.
Let's start with this. It looks like a... Oh, I don't even know. Now, let's see how this one looks.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
And gentlemen, the cooking of the beef is on point.
On point.
Brilliant. Thank
That's
you ever so
phenomenal.
much.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
I keep accidentally clanging things. It's very light and very potato-y. I quite like it. That was really nice, but it was also very filling. This wasn't my favourite, but that's because it's mainly just like a potato in a sort of sauce, and I'm not a big potato eater. But I am behind on the wine. Sorry, I'm behind on the champagne, so I need to catch up.
It's a good decision. So we are in Remy. No,
Is it no more wine, is it?
No. Well, there is one more glass with the dessert after.
Oh,
I'm interested.
No, before the dessert, as we are in a French restaurant, we can go for a course of cheese. This only depends on how full you are or how much of a cheese lover you are.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
Shall we go for cheese? Perfect. Yes, please. That's all I need
fromage.
to hear.
Give it a shot. Why not?
Oh, wow.
French is part of the experience.
Cheese is from France.
Fromage.
How do you feel about cheese? Big fans?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you like blue cheese?
Everything but blue.
Everything but blue. Okay, it's exactly the same as me. I cannot handle blue as well.
The smell of it.
What I usually do is I do 2 different plates. You share it, try almost everything. Sounds good?
Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you.
My pleasure. So we start on the hard cheese with a very interesting one. This cheese is called Mimolette, is made in north of France, Lille, and it was first made for King Louis XIV, which was called the Sun King. That is actually why the cheese is orange and is round, is to represent the sun. In terms of flavor, you'll have notes of sweetness and spices. Then we move to the southwest part of France with Osso Errati. The sheep milk cheese In notes of taste, it's quite the opposite of the mimolette. You have saltiness and fattiness. We move to double cream. We have, of course, some camembert. French call it the king of the cheese.
Oh, yes.
It's made in Normandy. And then Brie de Meaux. As the name says, it's from Meaux. It's made very in an area very close to Paris, and this one is protected by law. I realized that in Portugal the brie that we eat is not the same as the real brie. It's an imitation. This one will be way stronger comparing to at least what I am used to.
Be like a shot to the nose.
Then for the triple cream we have Saint-Tropez. This is a triple cream that is, while it's being aged, is washed in champagne. The rind is washed in champagne, which will develop a strong smell, but the flavor in the center is pretty mild and on the outside is acidic. So the recommendation is to have it all together.
And it'll probably leave a strong migraine in the morning.
And we finish with Saint-Angel. This is a triple cream from Auvergne. As you can see, very, very creamy. This one is fantastic to have with bread. Apricots and figs, do you enjoy?
Yes, please.
Oh, yes, please.
And Gourmet. Monsieur with the camembert as a second cheese, and the recommendation is to start at 12 o'clock on the hard cheese and move clockwise. Like this is going to be an increase of intensity.
Wow.
Well, not surprised, it's obviously more bread.
Oh, yes.
No, this one is quite different. It's made by the same master baker, Monsieur Frédéric Lalosse, but it's a multi-seed of bread, so it's going to be much lighter than the one you had before. This one is perfect to have with cheese. And gentlemen, bon appetit. Enjoy the Tour de
Thank
France.
you.
So much.
It's a pleasure.
Or as I like to call it, the Tour de Fromage.
So I'm gonna just.
We'll just work our way around. I think split the cheeses as we go, and we'll let you know our favourites.
Ooh, that's really thick. Wait, I don't think that will have enough for this, so I'm guessing I'm gonna go straight for the first cheese.
Yep.
Very strong. Last time we did a cheese tasting like this was on Bullet, and we came out of that place knockered and schnockered. I think this is camembert. Yeah.
Nice. His favourite. Let's try this one.
How is it?
That first one was quite strong. Let's try this one.
Like cake. 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 Cake.
Very soft.
Is that the strong one? No?
They're all quite nice.
Overall, thumbs up.
Well, I think Josh had the strongest. That was a very good mixture of strong and not strong. I couldn't have that one. It was a bit too strong. Josh ate all mine because they were nice and soft, weren't they?
I can't believe you said it tastes like cake. It did not taste like cake.
What does it taste
It was
like?
nice though, but it did not taste like
I
cake.
meant like
That's false
sponge.
advertising.
Was it spongy?
It was spongy,
Exactly, cake.
but it was creamy.
Yeah, you can have creamy cakes.
A beautiful egg. Any idea what's inside?
Is it alcohol?
No, and it's also not a chicken, I promise. And may I ask you to film, monsieur? There are some fireworks coming out of the egg.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh,
Will you marry me?
yes.
Yes.
Oh my god!
That
I
one,
knew
that
you were
one.
doing this. Oh, you're so sneaky.
I hope it is.
Oh, thank you. Muchas gracias. Oh, you sneaky bugger. I knew you were going to do it on a Disney. I just knew it.
Did you like the presentation?
You're beautiful. How long did you know? How long did you do? You knew this a long time, didn't you?
No.
So
Does it fit? Does it fit nicely? You can thank your mum for that. She measured your ring literally a few days ago.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was something to do. Am I slightly furious?
Why?
Okay, you did great.
Yeah.
I have to admit, you did very well.
We will have a champagne called Lansen, a house which has been established in 1760. Been established by a family called De La Motte, but after 1837, in a collaboration with Lansen family, they call it Lansen. Also, you can see the warrant, like in this one, there was these two houses been appointed by Her Majesty Elizabeth II official champagne for the royal family. But this one also was not only royal family, it was royal court of United Kingdom, also of Swedish and Spanish court. A champagne made with Premier Cru and Grand Cru vineyards, mainly on a Pinot Noir. Slightly rosé, so we have that again, that notes of mixed red berries. We have more like a red currant, as well. You have a little bit of raspberries and strawberries, a lovely richness. But then the finish, we have that lingering notes of citrus, and we have a little bit of orange peel, and in the last touch we have that lovely brioche, and as well violet flower. So that's the chocolate berries and chocolate oil is going to be well matched together, but then as well balance the richness from the dark chocolate. Well, you have the champagne who actually been appointed, well, like I said, by Her Majesty, not only for the royal family, but as well for the movie James Bond. Why? Because the main grape is Pinot Noir, and they do have special barrels which are over 100 years of age in amount of 4,000. It's the only house in the world in the champagne especially have this kind of barrels. Also been established in 1829 by a German gentleman, Jacques Bollinger, in collaboration with two people. One of them was called, two families. One of them was called Villermont, and he was creating wine since 1585. The saddest part of the story for my colleague French is that he convinced the French family to change the name to put his German name. Obviously, turned out of my French colleague. We have that notes of green apple, a beautiful creaminess, yeasty notes, and a long finish.
And gentlemen, the sweet part has arrived. Starting on the American side, we have the chocolate. The base of the dessert is a chocolate biscuit, but there's a slight twist because it's a French chocolate biscuit, so it's not what you expect. It's going to be like a sponge cake with chocolate flavor. On top you can see many colors. The white is a vanilla chantilly, the brown a milk chocolate ganache, and the orange is clementine, both gel and flesh. On the right side, the ice cream is a spiced rum ice cream and is served with a rum and vanilla creme anglaise.
So if that wine ain't gonna finish you off, that certainly will.
Moving to the French side, we have the peanut. In the beginning I told you it was all about peanut, and now you're going to see it really is. On the main plate, on the very bottom, you have a crunchy peanut praline that I will cover in a vanilla sauce. On top, those two halves are called blanc manger. In simple words, it's a meringue that is steam baked instead of oven baked. Between the blanc manger is a brick pastry holding peanut praline, and obviously we couldn't miss a very important ingredient. That is a peanut foam.
Wow.
On the side, on the ice cream bowl, on the very bottom, more peanut praline. Then the foam that is holding the ice cream is not peanut, it's a sweet bechamel sauce emulsion. The ice cream is vanilla flavored with a drizzle of peanut praline and roasted vanilla bean. Gentlemen, bon appetit.
So much.
Oh, I'm not.
How was it, James Bond?
Very citrusy. I can taste the apple. It's beautiful. Thank you.
I'm getting at the end now. You do have to tell me how it tastes.
That's like a cloud.
It's like eating a cloud.
It is like eating a cloud.
I'm not going to try this one because it's peanuts, and I'm not the best with peanuts. Not allergic, but just not the best.
Who says that? I'm not allergic. Next minute. Have a little try.
How is it?
I'm a sucker for ice cream. Everybody knows this.
You love a little bit of ice cream. Is it a nice palate cleanser?
After everything I've just eaten, yeah.
Let's try this in my chocolate Pringle I like to call it. Is this like a... Ooh,
Oh!
it's come apart, I broke it. Looks like it's got gold foil on top as well. Imagine Petit Four stuffed into like a chocolate thing with whipped cream and try the ice cream.
Gorgeous.
Really nice.
Oh, it's been so amazing though, hasn't it?
Ooh, you little soul.
Me mum knew, your mum knew, your grandma didn't know. I forgot to tell your grandma because
She's gonna murder you.
I had this planned for about less than a week.
No, that was quick.
As soon as you booked it, I was like,
Presentation was
that's
so
a
much
brilliant
better
idea.
than my presentation. Me, I was grabbing it. I was like, would you please marry me?
you gave a whole speech. I couldn't get any words out.
You're like, yeah, marry me. You're like, all right.
How am I still 3 champagnes behind? Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh. It's another ring.
It's a no. I don't know which figure this one will go on next.
No, it's a color. Now, gentlemen, in front of you, you have the beautiful celebration cake.
Oh.
The base of this cake is a feutin, which is a wafer-like pastry but much thinner. On top of whipped chocolate mousse and a dark chocolate glaze with a drizzle of white chocolate.
Oh.
Served with a vanilla creme glaze. Now with no round, unfortunately.
I'm so
That's
glad this
okay.
isn't shared because I ain't sharing this with anyone. Thank you.
My pleasure. On this little tray, we have on one side bonbons. They have milk chocolate as a shell. Inside they have pistachio and raspberry.
You love your pistachio.
I love my pistachio.
On this side we have little tubes. They are called pas de fruits, basically fruit jellies. The more orange ones are grapefruit flavor, and the brownish ones are apricot and rosemary.
Always wondered what they were called.
On the baby egg, I said color, but I meant necklace. In Portuguese, is colar. Something quite different with the chicken flavor.
Chicken ain't gotta pop
No,
out,
I'm
is
joking,
it?
I'm joking. It's a beautiful tartlet. The base of this tartlet is a chocolate sweet dough. Then you have a layer of a banana bread, banana jam, salted caramel, and a simple icing on top with gold flakes.
Wow.
The tartlet is already cut in 4, so you just need to take it with the hand.
Oh,
Now,
thank
gentlemen,
you so much.
Bon appetit, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you ever so much.
It's a pleasure.
I did not expect this much food. We're on 1%.
We go.
Are you going to speed run this one?
Go, 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 go. Oh.
You might only get Josh's point of view for this one. How is it?
All the viewers need to know.
Amazing.
Definitely is gonna like this one. It's very chocolatey.
It's 9:40. The camera died, and I finished the champagne. Just got to check on the way.
It's 9:40. Does that mean we've actually been in here for 3 hours?
Oh yes, definitely.
Wow.
Did you enjoy?
Yeah.
What's your favourite part? Is show everybody the ring. I had to get some blingy for Josh because I know he likes his gems.
You know
A gem for a gem.
Like very bling. Oh, thank you.
A gem for a gem.
It's one of our opening plates, and we offer it only for the very special moment.
Oh.
What is this? So it's to say congratulations.
Thank you ever so
All the
much.
best for the future for you.
Thank you.
And hopefully we will see you soon and celebrate again together.
Yes.
Like that. This one you can take it home. Just put it like in a sweatshirt, not to break during the
Oh, don't worry.
travel.
Don't worry, I have
And,
plenty of stuff like this at home, so this is going to be staying as safe, so no one can get to it.
Wonderful.
Wow, thank you so much. This is absolutely amazing.
After that very extensive dinner, let's have a look at our brunch on our sea day.
Oh, I like this. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Oh, let me go. So we'll go for 2 glasses of solid art water.
No, we get a bottle of it.
Oh,
We're gonna start with a complimentary glass of champagne, Pommery Cuvée, Pommery Brut Royale. Please enjoy it.
thank you so much.
For second course, asparagus. Is a bernoise of asparagus cooked in mussel jus with dots of a black lime jello and the egg yolk siphon on top. Third course is fish. You had it already, now with a different recipe. This one is served with a courgette caviar and the sea asparagus and spinach pesto. For main course you find buff and cote, basically like a beef Wellington. Between the pastry and the beef, a thin layer of mushrooms for monsieur no mushrooms or pastry is going to be simply the beef.
Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure. As a dessert, you have strawberry barquette, basically a tartlet with a strawberry jam, vanilla pastry cream, strawberry compote, and on the side a strawberry sorbet with strawberry gel. All about strawberry.
Strawberry.
You need to like strawberry for this one.
Oh, I absolutely love strawberries.
How does the menu sound to you? Good?
Yeah, that's
Amazing.
brilliant. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
So as you heard, this is the menu. We're going to go for the champagne experience. I think the champagne journey was a bit too much for us last time. Lots of champagne. And we can't forget, of course, the stunning views at our table. Oh, we asked for the blinds to be up a little bit just so we could have some more views. What do you think of it? I love it.
And that the orange one infused with espelette pepper, the green with nori seaweed in the center plane, all three salted on the wood floor with the salt, just the top layer of the crystallization of the sea. The bread, of course, continues the same.
Yes.
Organic sourdough that serves more than 30 Michelin star restaurants, and today is here to serve you.
I love the bread.
I love the butter. I love the salt that you get inside the butter.
Cheers.
Chin chin.
How are we going to be folding towels after this? We're going to be sweating all of them. So our amuse-bouches have arrived. We have a croque monsieur. Looks really nice, doesn't it? You're enjoying the bread.
I love Remy's favourite restaurant.
Bit of ham there. And a lot of flavour.
No
words.
Wasn't
that nice?
So for the first two pairings, we have a champagne called Tattinger, which is actually the name of a banker, Pierre Tattinger, who acquired this house in 1932 from a monk. He fought in the First World War and he falling in love with this house. Before was called Chateau Forêt de Fourneau, is established in mid-1700. This champagne is based on a Chardonnay grape, which is the feminine grape. So we'll have a lovely freshness with strawberries, raspberries, also white flour, and in the finish the velvety texture, a little bit of vanilla and as well brioche.
It's the best time. It's bread time.
Thank
you so much.
And gentlemen, the first official course is here is a lobster and mango salad. On the bottom, lobster chopped up with vegetables mixed with a vanilla alveoli. On top, lobster tail thinly sliced around fresh mango, and these dots on the outside make a big difference. It's called mango coulis, basically a mango flavored gel. It's really flavorful, so the recommendation is every time you have a bite, scoop one of these dots in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's falling to pieces. Literally. Is it good? I think Alfie just went into a new dimension.
The flavours.
Can you describe it?
I don't know how to put that into words.
Spice?
No, not spice. The sweetness of the mango, the juiciness of the lobster, mixed with everything else.
Does it just tie it together? This looks too pretty, but I paid for it.
How are you so far? Good? Good, very good.
Oh, there's no elegant way of doing this, is there?
That's right.
We've got everything on that. A bit of mango, lobster. Usually, when me and you have had lobster, it's really fishy. This isn't. It's like it's got a hint of sweetness. You can taste the lobster. You can actually taste the lobster. The mango sweetens it, and the salad that's on top as well. Cilantro, the leaf, the mango puree.
Brings it all together.
It really does. It's really hard to describe it. All I can say it's gorgeous. It's divine. It's a Disney fantasy.
To Disney fantasy. How does it taste?
Oh, that matches beautifully. He just nicked the rest of the butter. He likes the seaweed.
Very flight.
Oh, I really love the cutlery. So pretty.
And gentlemen, the second course is here. Beautiful asparagus. On the bottom of that glass of asparagus, cooked in mussel roux, with lots of a black plum gel, egg yolk siphon on top, and on top of everything you have roasted asparagus and lemon bread crouton. Very simple dish, so the only recommendation is to enjoy.
Knife, spoon, spoon.
I was going to say you don't have a knife on the table, you've only got a fork and a spoon. Well, he said to just enjoy, so enjoy. How is it?
It is nice. It's very light. Very, very light. Really light.
There was no delicate way about doing it.
Tell me. It does, doesn't it?
It's very foamy. It's sweet. And just like that, our butter was replaced. They're very attentive, aren't they?
Very. Water, wine. Well, then I think the next one might be up to here next.
It'll be a bottle.
It'll be a whole bottle next.
Alright, for the second pairing we have a Ruinart champagne. It's actually the name of a monk, Dom Ruinart, who created what they call it, a beautiful champagne. What's so special, he saw in his life, actually he experienced an event, the Gourmet in late 1700. So in a way of saying thanks to God, he actually replicated this event through the champagne. The shape of the comet, also the beautiful yellow color, which is the metaphor for the fire. 100% Chardonnay, that reason is called Blanc de Blanc. What's so special about this house is the second oldest house in the world, 1729 Champagne house, and now it's owned by Louis Vuitton. What we'll have in the first touch, lots of citrus like lemon, beautiful yellow apple, a hint of pineapple, and in the last touch we have that velvety texture and as well a bit of vanilla from the oak barrel and brioche.
Going 200 strong. Probably not for so long though.
The glasses are growing.
1729.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
So that will be the Ruinart Blanc de Blanc, also owned by Louis Vuitton.
Thank you.
Thank you very
course
much.
is here, and this is the second course, no, I apologize, the third course, and is the beautiful toothfish. Now it's served with a lot more things than at the dinner time, so it will take a while. Seared à la Brunch is still on one side, only served on top of a courgette caviar. On top of the toothfish, we have a beautiful sauce veg. This sauce is made with olive oil, sun-dried tomato, you have green onions, shallot, and garlic. On the right side of the plate, you will find the sea asparagus and I forgot the name. Sea asparagus and spinach pesto. No, yes. To cut through this fattiness of the olive oil, we serve a white miso and use the siphon. And the finish, a Disney classic. We have fairy dust. It is not fairy dust, it is olive oil and use of crumble.
Oh wow.
You want to do Naples, Civitavecchia,
So much.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Marcelo.
Marcelo.
Crisp and snappy. I love it.
You can taste the apple, can't you?
There you go.
I think it's time to try.
The future.
We are seared à la plancha only on one side, and then you
We tried two fish last time.
caviar. On the right side, the sea asparagus and spinach pesto. It is served with quite a lot of sauce.
It's taking it all in.
On top of the protein,
That
the sauce
really
veg.
adds to it.
This is a
And you
sauce
hate
made with
tomato, don't you?
shallot, garlic, sun-dried
barely
tomato,
taste it.
green onions,
Really?
and use a siphon.
Exquisite.
Ooh, it's your turn to try.
Dude fish.
Good.
Grab some of that seafood and fairy dust. Let's try it all together.
Is it that nice?
Wow. If you excuse me, I've got to finish my toothfish.
And gentlemen, the main course has arrived. For Monsieur Bœuf en croûte, basically like a beef Wellington, we have in the pastry and the beef a thin layer of mushrooms. For Monsieur, the beef is pure, seared à la plancha and seasoned only with salt. On the bottom right, you have a radish condiment made with mustard seeds and grape jelly. On top of the dot is a beef jus reduction, and we are still on a French restaurant, so it's never enough beef jus. You get a bit more right on top. On the bowl, you have something that is quite hard to explain. Well, the name is potato siphon. In very simple words, it's going to be the creamiest and fluffiest mashed potatoes you ever tried in your life.
Oh.
You either go back and forth between the two, or you scoop the bowl onto the main plate so it mixes with the sauce.
You're struggling, aren't you?
I'm getting there.
You're gonna get the pastry? There we go. There we go. Gonna get it all at once. There you go.
On the side, bœuf en croûte, basically like a beef Wellington. The
Quite
vegetables
nice.
on top, they are also baked in the oven, but they are glazed in French blood,
It's quite
which
nice.
obviously is butter.
Quite
On the
flavoursome.
bottom
I
left,
like
you have
this
the
one on the
Japanese beef.
outside.
On the bottom right, the American
The
one.
crust.
They are treated the same.
It's really
Seared
nice.
à la plancha, seasoned
You'd be
only with
surprised.
salt.
It has like a
To be a fair comparison,
the sauce on the
like
inside
Italians,
as well.
it's not going to be.
Adding some mashed potatoes. Some of the most creamiest mashed potatoes.
Oh, that's amazing. And I will take it as a life advice never to eat the hot dogs in Japan. This juice here on top is oxtail jus. It's really strong, so don't put directly on top of the meat. Instead, it's the creamiest
gorgeous.
mashed potatoes you ever tried. You can
I can't fault anything, I can't.
No, you really can't. Ooh.
Wow. They look like ice cubes on top. I don't know.
It's like a gel, I think.
I hope the base is. I wonder if the base is
They're like
edible.
little eggs.
Thank you.
Ah, thank you very much.
That looks gorgeous.
For the last pairing, we have a champagne called Moet and Chandon. It's actually the name of two very good merchants, Claude Moet, two friends, and they were also wine merchants, Claude Moet and Pierre Chandon. And they decided in 1742 to do a champagne house. So they succeed, and they became the official champagne supplier for the French royal family, as well for Marquise de Pompadour, the Mrs. of Ludovic XIV, and as well Claude Moet was a very good friend with Napoleon Bonaparte, which had him in a cellar when he was in trouble with enemy. Napoleon became very in love with the champagne, and he was taking a case of Moet Chandon to celebrate the victory on the battlefield by cutting with the sword. Now this one is called Imperial Blend, equal measure 3 grapes. Ice was actually a project made in 2012 for a big American company called DCL. You ever heard about this name, DCL? For Disney Cruise Line.
Oh.
They made for us a special champagne to be drunk in the hot summer with ice beside the swimming pool. Became very popular, and now it's made for everyone in the world. So they have in the first touch, we have the lovely fresh notes of peach, apricot, melon, lovely creaminess, and in the last touch a hint of raspberry. Will actually balance the acidity, balance the sweetness, bring more acidity and match the freshness. So that will be Moet and Chandon Imperial Ice, which is also owned by Louis Vuitton. Please enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you
so
very, very
much.
Gentlemen, the sweet part is here. In front of you is the strawberry vodka. On the bottom tartlet that is holding a strawberry jam, vanilla pastry cream, a strawberry compote where we boil the strawberry in its own juice for more than 4 hours, and then fresh strawberry with a drizzle of black lime gel. With the same juice where we boil the strawberries, we make this syrup I've served. On the side we have a strawberry sorbet with strawberry gel on top, and on this little plate you have pavlovas. Like a merengue, they are filled with a guava cream and they have aloe vera gel on top. Gentlemen, bon appetit.
Thank you.
Very much.
Gotta try each of everything.
Oh no.
That's the tar.
It's so nicely arranged, and I'm just kind of.
Sorry, strawberry.
Guess that's the best part about having a cabin close to the stern. It's easy to get back after eating all of this. Nom. Strawberry mental and pistachio mental.
got so much sweetness.
Really?
Let's try
So you're
this.
gonna see what's really sweet like. Are you strawberry
Fresh?
fans?
Nice and soothing. And then finally, it was a gel. It's like a little meringue.
Ooh, is it good? What
Do you
about
like that?
Really?
What about what?
What about the wine?
Oh yes, can't forget the champagne.
Champagne.
I will miss you tomorrow.
Yes, you'll miss us tomorrow.
Last night you have to spend the night with
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
on the next one and we will talk about some new songs.
There we go.
I'm guessing that says everything.
You have the Himalayan
That's one of my favourites.
Really?
So much
Yes, yeah.
fruity flavour.
Gotta get the shell first. Crack a bit off.
Like an egg.
That's really nice. It's sweet.
I understand in Normandy,
There's not a what flavour is it that I always say? Yeah, it's not artificial.
Have you been in Tours? It was
organic.
summertime first, like July, August.
probably
It's so nice, isn't it?
Crispy shell at the bottom.
we appreciate that. I've served 2 wars, but my
Like a
ship
slightly lighter version of an ice cream
came
cone.
to the Suez.
It's really nice.
Oh, you'll like
No.
the
I
sorbet.
have been
Do the
stationed
sorbet.
in España for 3 years.
Oh wow, that is soft, isn't it? That's really light and soothing. That helps my throat from yesterday's pyro at night. Or no,
I
this.
need to remind you.
Oh, you have to try that. It's like a little
Ooh,
meringue.
that's really nice. Really fresh.
Against England, right?
The cream is so light, it almost melts in your mouth.
Moved from España.
Caviar on top.
Okay.
He was sent to
It doesn't even taste like jelly. Like, it doesn't even have that horrible flavour. It's really light. The shell is so delicate. As soon as I put my tongue in it, it collapsed. It's time for our very last dessert in Remy.
Cheers to Remy, everyone.
Cheers.
Try the champagne. How does it taste?
Oh wow. That is a dessert wine. 2 seconds.
Just got to have a second opinion. It really complements it, doesn't it?
It really does, but sadly, all of our food is gone. Guys, don't eat this. It's not sweet. It's not sweet.
You made a mess.
I did. I always make a mess.
That meal was amazing, wasn't it? So we thought the meal was over. We didn't realise you could actually eat these as well. So we're finishing these up, aren't we?
Of course.
That meal was incredible, almost as good as the dinner was. We highly, highly recommend it. It's definitely worth the extra charge. The food, the service, everything has been absolutely impeccable. And I think the best way to end this would be with a nice cheers, don't you think?
I am highly addicted
To Remy.
To Remy.
Fantastic.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to support us even further, you can do so now over on our Patreon, where you'll be the first to see new content, get exclusive behind the scenes, and much more. We'll see you there.